Okay, hi guys. Yeah, so this is the lobby. This is not a dealership. We're gonna go on ahead and show you the dealerships ASAP. No wasting time, guys. Okay, so we're gonna start off all the way over in the city, guys. Okay, we're in the main city, the big head, the big town where the Sharps live. This is, let me get the name of this town. Where we at? This is the Western District, guys. Okay, look, classic cars. Okay, it's the classic car dealership. You've got the Porsche, you've got the Alpine, you've got the Jaguar, all sorts of amazing cars you can see on the left hand side. And what we're gonna do is just jump in and go to that dealership right now, guys. We're fast traveling inside right now. Boom, so this is the first dealership. We've got a nice sapphire blue background, a nice sapphire blue display. It looks amazing, guys. You pretty much think you're in space, guys. This looks perfect. Okay, I could literally walk in here all day. You've got all sorts of different window shoppers here. You know, they don't actually do anything. They just stand there and they look at the cars. You know, he's really thinking about buying that car, guys. Okay, he's been thinking, guys. Okay, so much that he's lost all his hair. Okay, anyways, guys, look, this car looks amazing. We've got rare cars in here. The classic cars dealership has a bunch of rare cars. They might not be the fastest, guys, but this, for example, is a legendary car, guys. It costs 18 million for a reason. You can't get this anywhere, guys, and this is just one of the marvelous wonders inside this dealership, guys. Okay, boom. So the next dealership here is a classic cars again. You think this is a duplicate, but as you can see, if we zoom in, this sign is actually blue and this sign is actually red because they need to basically identify and signify that they are actually different dealerships, guys. Okay, and just to let you know and just to point out, this dealership is actually not in the Western District, but it's on the border. We can say it's on the border of the Western District and this town right here, which is also known as the Central District, guys. Okay, so what we're gonna do is jump in. We've got the Beetle, Volkswagen, Citroen, all sorts of amazing legendary cars that you just don't see on a day-to-day basis. Nobody buys these cars, and it's a shame, guys, because these cars are extremely rare. Everyone's all chasing the price tag these days. Everyone wants the Louis Vuitton, the Gucci, they want the Bugatti, they want the Lamborghini, but they don't want the what car? They don't want the AC427, guys. Okay, this is a 1966 AC427, guys. Okay, and it's an epic rating. As you can see here, it's a sports car and it's classic and it's probably amazing to drive. Literally, I would literally take this for a test drive. Okay, but we're going through the dealerships right now, guys. If you want to see me do test drives, then you're gonna have to let me know. But right now, this is just the dealership. I'll open the door for you if you want. We can open the door. Okay, and this is literally the classic car dealership in Central District. So we're gonna jump into the next dealership right now. Okay, so British Performance, guys. Right, this is the British Performance dealership, and we've got a bunch of sports cars here. All right, look, we've got the Lotus Exige Cup, right, 380. The writing's so small over here, so I can't really read it. All right, we've got the McLaren MP412C 2011, okay, for $1.2 million. We also got the Lotus Evora GT, and we also got the Lotus Emira in British Performance cars. So let's take a look at the dealership. Right, splendid. So we're in the British Performance dealership. That's the British Performance dealership, and this dealership is absolutely blimmin' massive, guys. Okay, literally I could run a marathon in here, guys. Okay, but before I run a marathon, that car looked amazing. What car is that? We have to take a look at that car before we continue. This is the Aston Martin Vulcan. Sounds like a right volcano, I bet. Anyway, it's a 6 mil, it's a hypercar, and I bet you can't afford it. This is a British car dealership. Got a bunch of British blokes all around, standing around the dealership having a chat. And yeah, you've had a waggle over here. We're gonna go and look at the next dealership. Okay, so the next dealership is the Lamborghini dealership. Okay, listen, guys, this is literally the real authentic manufacturer dealership. This is located in Wan Chai. Okay, so this is literally in the center of town, the heart of Hong Kong Island's towns, and we've got all sorts of different, well, of course, Lamborghinis here. We've got legendary, classic, new, SUV, you know, saloon sort of style Lamborghinis, guys. We've got them all, guys, and we can go on ahead and take a trip inside and show you what it looks like. Boom, 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 boom. So as you can see, look, right in the center right here, we've got a lime apple green Lamborghini. Okay, you can say apple green, pear green, you name it, guys, but it's right in the middle because it's one of the best cars inside this entire dealership, guys. Okay, it's a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ 2018 $2.3 million car, 740 brake horsepower. Look, they better pay me for this, guys, because I'm literally one of the best salesmen in this entire Fortnite game. I'm literally selling their dream car, the car they want to get rid of, guys. They put it in the middle of the map, so I'm sure they want to get rid of this car, guys. I'm selling it for them. You guys are gonna buy it, so they better pay me anyway. This is a Lamborghini showroom. It's got the most fancy sort of decor. You've got palm trees, guys. People are just literally having a laugh, just sitting down, drinking tea, having a chat. They're too posh. This dealership is so posh. They've literally paid posh people to sit here and have a chat, so that literally only rich people come in here, guys. Okay, so this is pretty much the dealership here. We've got upstairs, downstairs. This literally looks like a hotel. You might even live here. Look, you get to lodge here, spend time before we buy the car. So that's how expensive this place is. Look, we got the 2.3 mil. We'll go to this car over here, and this is the Urus, and this 1 mil. Okay, so this is the Lamborghini dealership. Let's jump into the next dealership right now. So next is the American car dealership. It's located in Happy Valley. Look, I'm probably butchering the accent, guys, so look, I'm not even gonna bother. But listen, this is the American car dealership. We've got all sorts of American originating cars, guys. Okay, so for example, the Ford Mustang GT 2018, the Ford Shelby GT 350R 2018. They've got a bunch of 2018 cars. You know, all their cars are up to date. 2016, 10. Look, I don't know when Nacon made this game, guys. Okay, but I'm pretty sure these would have been probably the latest cars out at the time of them making this game. So let's just jump in and have a look at this dealership, because I like the sound of this dealership, guys. I'm in the dealership, and right off the bat, I haven't even done anything, and this car right here, I don't know if it's because it's in the middle, but it catches my eye. I like the shape. It literally looks like a rock. Okay, it looks like a rock, but a rock with like makeup, you know, a rock that has like a makeover, if you know what I mean, guys. Okay, this car, if you don't know, is the Ford GT, guys. Okay, a very legendary rare car. If you get this car in certain paint jobs and certain colors, it can literally increase the value of this car, and I believe that's the case in real life, and I believe that's the case in this game. Well, at least it should be the case anyway. So look, 743 brake horsepower, nothing much more to say. 250 $2.5 million, guys. Okay, there's nothing much more to say here. It looks absolutely amazing. You can see how the colorway of this place literally is an American flag, so this is really an American dealership. You got the Shelby GT, nothing much more to say. It looks quite cool. Maybe I can pick something up. The next dealership here is located in Wan Chai. Okay, this is the Italian car dealership, guys. Okay, we've got a bunch of legendary cars here, guys. Okay, we've got the Abarth, the Alfa Romero, the Lancia. The Lancia is one of the most legendary cars in Test Drive Unlimited, let alone Solo Crown. This is actually in previous test drives, including Test Drive Unlimited 2. In fact, I won't spoil it for you guys if you haven't played the game, but it's one of the first cars that you actually start off with in that game. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump in right now and just go ahead and look at these cars. Bang. Okay, so this is in Wan Chai. It's the Italian car dealership. As you can see, Italians are all about their cars, so you can see this place has got a really sleek design, guys. Okay, it really does feel like you're in a dome here, guys. Okay, literally, guys, the colorway is insane. You really feel like you're in a car dealership with all the gray. All this gray literally matches the metal of the vehicle, so it does really make you feel like you're literally buying a car, getting your hands dirty, getting your hands deep in your pockets, right into your bank accounts, and spending all that hard-earned money you got from doing all those races, guys. Okay, so anyway, look at this car right here. This is the Lancia Stratos. Extremely rare, guys. It was so rare it wasn't even on that car list. They don't want you to buy it. It's too rare. They don't want to lose this one of a kind masterpiece, guys. Okay, so look, guys, 2.6 mil. This is the Italian car dealership in Wan Chai. So if you want to go ahead and take a look, then you should definitely make way and come down here ASAP. Okay, so the next dealership, guys. Okay, the next sleazy car salesman dealership we have here is the luxury car dealership in Causeway Bay. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take a look right now. Look, we got a Bugatti, the Alpine, the Bugatti Chiron 2016, Veyron Super Sport 011. Oh, these cars are so amazing. You can't even finish pronouncing the entire name of the car, guys, because they've just got legendary cars. Let's have a look now. Bang a dang dang. Dang, guys. Okay, I don't know if you can hear this, but there's literally fancy music playing right now, guys. Literally, I feel like I'm in a James Bond movie, guys. Okay, honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and move around. The screen's not frozen there. I just literally sat there for a second. I'm just gonna show you here. Look, this is the, I can't even pronounce the name of this car. It's the Pininfarina. This sounds like a this is the luxury car. This sounds like a luxury girl's name, the Pininfarina. We don't even know what brand this is. 7 mil. What the heck? I feel like just giving you 7 mil for no reason. This thing is literally screaming 7 mil. 2022 plate car. You can't actually deny it, guys. Okay, literally, I haven't clicked any other car, but this car is literally dragging my attention, guys. Okay, so this is the luxury car dealership. The luxury music is literally in my ears. It's distracting me from talking, guys. Okay, that's why you hear me slipping around my tongue right now, guys. Okay, but as you can see, we've got the Kia Seg. Look, this car is where you want to be if you love your hypercars, guys. Okay, but yeah, I mean, there's nothing much more to it. Well, there's a lot here, but there's nothing much more to the dealership. It's just, you know, it kind of leaves you speechless, so it's nothing else for me to say. I'm going to move on to the next dealership ASAP. So the next dealership is literally located in Quarry Bay, guys. Okay, right near the quarry, guys, right near the edge of the map. And as you can see here, we've got all sorts of insane cars. You've got the Hellcat, the Dodge Viper SRT Coupe, okay, the Chevrolet C8 Stingray, guys. Okay, I don't know who buys that, but it looks like a nice car. Maybe if you're literally rich in this game, please tell me how much do you have in this game. Let me know down below, because I've heard it's pretty hard to make money in this game, and I can tell you firsthand, you literally have to do thousands of races just to actually afford anything. Anyway, guys, we're gonna take a look at this dealership ASAP, the American car dealership. Bang, 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 bang. Literally, I feel like I'm in Bronze Kingdom. I just want to stay here, guys. Look, this thing just looks so natural. It's brown. You just stand here, just look at the floor. This place looks amazing, guys. Honestly, they're definitely on their eco-friendly stuff, guys. They've definitely got their environmentally friendly policies going on, guys. This floor right here, this is wood, guys. Okay, they're not using plastic, nothing, guys. Okay, so they're really serious about their business, and they've got high-value cars here. So you know how ethical this business is. Anyway, guys, we've got the GT Heritage Edition 2021, $4.1 million, guys. Literally every single one of these cars are so expensive. Every time I come to them, it says insufficient funds. Look, I haven't done enough races, guys. Okay, I just want to drive the cars. That's what I want to do, have some fun. Anyway, so this is the Ford GT, super rare. And yeah, guys, okay, we've also got here, if we can move over to this right hand side, we've actually got here the Chevrolet C7Z R1 2019 plate, guys. Absolutely insane, guys. If you want any of these rare cars, you're gonna need to come over to this dealership here. This is the American dealership, okay, the American dealership in Quarry Bay. It's the only place you can get these rare cars, okay. So the next dealership we have here is the German cars, okay. Guten Tag, baby. Okay, Guten Tag. Okay, if you're German, put down some German over there in the comment section below. Just say something, guys. You can even say test drive unlimited solo crown in German. We just want to hear some German out here, guys, because I think this is the only German car dealership we have in this entire game. Okay, Nacon should be ashamed of themselves, guys. Okay, anyway, guys, we have the Mercedes-Benz AMG Performance Pack 2009. We also have the Audi TT RS Coupe. We've also got the BMW i8 Roadster and the M4 competition 2021. We're gonna jump in and have a look at this dealership ASAP. It looks cool, it looks cold, and guys, literally it looks like you can't even step in this dealership unless you have at least $1 million, guys. Okay, luckily we qualify for that. And yeah, we've got marble floors, guys. We can literally see our reflection in the floors right now. This is insane, just exactly how they would actually do it in Germany in real life, guys. Okay, I don't know if these lights are supposed to represent like icebergs, but they've done it nice, guys. Okay, they've done it real nice. As you can see, we've got here right off the bat, they've literally bombed us, okay, literally bombarded us with an absolute banger, the SLK 55 AMG Performance Pack 2009, guys. Okay, $266,000, guys. Okay, so I mean, look, that is really high for a car like that, guys. Okay, it's insane. We've got here right in the middle, bang in the middle, the i8 Roadster 2018, guys. Okay, look at this bad boy. Okay, look at it. It's like something that Batman will be driving, guys. Okay, this is nuts. Okay, well, anyway, this is the German car dealership. The only one here is quite small because you know they don't really waste space in German car dealerships, guys. Okay, they don't waste space too often. They like to keep it small and simple, and they normally focus on the quality of their cars. So this is the dealership. It's pretty insane if you ask me. We're gonna jump in and we're going to move on to the next dealership right now. So look, I have a confession, guys. This is gonna be a bit emotional. I'm gonna put a disclaimer out there right now, guys. Okay, you can only look at this next dealership I'm about to mention, okay, if you like horses, guys. Okay, if you do not have a phobia of horses, you can look at this dealership. If you're allergic to horses, if you've ever fallen off a horse in your entire life, you're probably not gonna like this dealership. This is the Ferrari dealership, guys, in Repulse Bay. Okay, this is nuts, guys. The only red dealership that has its own dedicated logo apart from Lamborghini in the entire game. Look, we've got the Ferrari portfolio. Okay, we've got the Ferrari 308 GTS 1977. We've got cars from literally 50 years ago, guys. 50 years ago. You can't find cars of that age that are still functioning these days, guys. Okay, but they have it here for a cool 400k. We've also got the Spider. We've got all sorts, guys. I can't even finish naming these cars. I'm just jumping in right now. Bangalangalangalangalan. Okay, listen, guys, this dealership is blood red, and it's not blood red for no reason, guys. Okay, on the racetrack, pretty much you will turn into blood if you try to go against these Ferraris, guys. Okay, literally, we're gonna start with this classical one right here. 250 GTO, the 1962 car. Are you nuts, guys? Look at this thing. This looks like something straight out of James Bond Skyfall, guys. Okay, it's nuts. Look at this. Look at this bad boy. You don't get to see these, guys. Okay, in this day and age, seeing things like that, seeing relics like that, it doesn't happen. You guys, you do not get to see these cars. Seeing relics like this, it just doesn't happen in this day and age. It's something that's literally a once in a lifetime opportunity in this era, guys. Okay, look, we've got people staring. They can't even move, guys. They can't even move. They're just stuck. They're frozen to the floor. I'm not sure if they're going to get kicked out of the dealership because they haven't bought anything. But yeah, guys, I mean, I'll be frozen if I saw that car. The same way, if I was them, I'd be doing the same thing, guys. Okay, but I need to show you the dealership, so I can't really afford to freeze on the floor. Anyway, right here, we've got the Ferrari 308 GTS. Again, another classical. Let me show you something that's a bit more recent, a bit more of your taste. And here we go, guys. The Ferrari Portofino. $1.1 million, guys. Okay, you gotta say these cars in the accent, guys, or else you're not really qualified to do a review. This car is insane. This car is super duper rare, as you can see here by the classification. If you want this car, you need to come to the dealership in Repulse Bay ASAP, guys. One of the most coolest towns in the entire game, guys. We've got the German performance car dealership. Okay, and this is the Porsche that is selling here. This is the Porsche that we're literally hovering over right now, the Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Okay, if you look at the left hand side of the screen, guys, okay, literally look on the left hand side, this is the Porsche Taycan. Okay, you got the Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG Black Series, guys. I feel like I'm rapping, guys, saying the name of these cars, guys. Literally, these car names are so they're so classy, guys. Okay, let me just say that. Anyway, I'm gonna jump in and take a look at this dealership right now, guys. So we're at the dealership, and yeah, German performance cars. As you can see, look at the reception, guys. Guys, literally, you don't need to go on a holiday, because as you can see, we're spending time in the Himalayas just by literally visiting this dealership, guys. You can just sit here all day and have fun in the Himalayas while we're in this dealership, guys. It's nuts. So we're gonna run over and have a look at these cool cars. And as you can see right off the bat, we've been greeted with the Mercedes, okay, AMG GTR, just sitting there, guys, in black. Look at it. Looking all so angry. What did we do? What did we do to the Mercedes, huh? Well, anyway, guys, as you can see here, again, another Mercedes AMG Black Series, bang, just sitting there. I think they're brothers, guys. I think these cars are brothers. Anyway, it's literally on a racetrack. You can't sell Mercedes on a normal ground. You must be insane. I think this guy literally wants to buy this car, guys. He looks very, very serious. Okay, he looks like he just lost the race and he needs to up his game. Anyway, if you want to up your game, you need to come here to this dealership located in Aberdeen. That's the German performance car dealership in Aberdeen ASAP, guys. Okay. Wow, guys. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. This is the Dirt and Off-Road dealership, and this dealership is located in Victoria Peak. Okay, it's located in Victoria Peak, and as you can see, the Ford F-150 is for sale. The Porsche Cayenne Turbo is for sale. If you want it, something a bit more different, something a bit more classy that you can drive, maybe your wife can have a drive of that as well. This is the Audi Q7 V12 TDI in white 2009 plate, guys. Okay, so these are all amazing vehicles you can pick up ASAP at this dealership. So I'm going to take a trip there right now. Amazing. So this is the F-150, guys. I love how they've got this on a patch of dirt, so you know how this is going to sit. It's going to sit well on terrain that looks like this, guys. And in test driving with the Solar Crown, you come across some insane terrain. So it's good we have dealerships like this, for example, with the F-150 that can basically conquer that terrain, guys. Okay, so yeah, 2018 plate. Okay, nothing old. Okay, this is something new. Okay, nothing old. This is something new. We've got the G-Wagon here, sitting here, 1.5 smacks. Okay, do you have that in your bank account? We can pick this up, but personally, I think I've already got my fair share of off-road cars. I'm happy with the F-150 for about, I think, 300k. I can't remember the price there, but yeah. Look, we've got the Audi we spoke about. We've got all sorts of different cars here that you would love. If you want these cars, this is the Dirt and Off-Road dealership in Victoria Peak. Pick it up right now. So this here is the British Cars dealership. Okay, they sell the Mini, they sell the Aston Martin, they sell the Bentley, and they sell the Aston Martin DB11. Let's take a look inside. Great, so we've got a cracking decor across the entire dealership. Looks absolutely amazing here. You can see the marble floor, the marble brown floor right in front of us here. Looks like a bit of wood that they've laid on the floor, slabs of wood that they've laid across the floor, but this is actually marble. If you don't know, they've also got trees underneath it. Let's focus on the cars here, right? So pretty much we've got here the Caterham 620R, only found in Britain, guys. You can find it down in Caterham. And if we move further down in the dealership, as you can see here, we've got here a Bentley. Alright, it's the Bentley Continental. One of my uncles owns one of these, and guys, you're not going to find this driving around your average high street, guys. Okay, very expensive, almost $1 million. Okay, and yeah, £990,000. Not something you're going to find on your average day down in London, guys. Okay, moving over here, we're going to move over to this car right here, and this is the Aston Martin DB11, fresh out of Britain, freshly originating in the UK. Can't find it anywhere else. We're exporting these for about 1.2 million bucks. All right, so anyway, this is an epic car. Okay, we've got rare ones here. I'll show you a rare one right here, guys. Okay, this should be quite rare. 3, 2, 1, bang. The Aston Martin Vantage, guys. Look, you can only literally drive this if you are a racer. Only racers are qualified to drive this car because it's just so fast, guys. Okay, literally so fast. Max it out, check the stats, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so yeah, guys, this is the British Cars dealership in Pokeloo Farm. If you want to get a taste of Britain, then obviously go ahead, give us a visit. All right, drop us a visit, drop us a ding, and then we will show you what we have to offer, guys. Okay.